Even the voice of the croupier sounded as if it was strangely dull. Such a rate that the regular players crowded round and stared with hungry, superstitious eyes and whispered to one another that the English stranger was going to break the bank. For the first time in my life, I felt what the passion for playing really was. Success first bewildered, then intoxicated me. The game was rouge et noir. One by one, the other men left off playing and breathlessly looked on at my game. I stood. Galaxia.
I stayed higher and higher and still.
The excitement in the room rose to fever pitch. Silence was interrupted by a deep muttered chorus of oaths and exclamations in different languages. Every time the goal was shot across the right side of the table, one man present preserved his self-possession.
Whoa, yeah! This is 3.6 Philly. Those flags fan me. Yeah, check the horn blast. Check that horn blast. Woo! Death. Alright. Welcome to another Record Grooves, y'all. Alright, so let's get into some hip-hop, some soulful stuff, some techno, house, all that stuff again on Def Galaxia. So let's just get into another version of that track. while we go through some, yeah? Okay. Alright, 5-0 Posse. So this is the essence of my very cool stuff on Sue Records. Love this. This is a special promo there. And then you go there with their other 12 they did. They didn't do very many, but they were New York Cops. And yeah, very cool. It's the other Sue record there, which is a Joey Beltram actually involved release. So there you go. So more of an obscure one here, Reds. So this is a kind of a hip hop rap about the dangers of crack again. Probably around the turn of 1990. So yeah, a lot of gangster stuff was coming out. But before that, in '88, we had the Tough Crew and Danger Zone. This is an incredible album, as well as their Back to the Rec Shop. The two must-have albums, really, with DJ Too Tough and the rest of the crew there, LA Kid. So, Beastie Boys. Well, this is a good thing to get if you don't have all the individual albums, I guess. It's a cool little fold out again with a cool pic of them. So yeah, got some interesting tracks on here, from Root Down to Hey Ladies. So what you want? No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Alright, Captain Rock to the Shuka, Future Shock, Cosmic Blast. So yeah, this dub version's quite extreme, quite good, produced by the Aleems, Nia Records. Obviously a lot of things with DJ Marley Marl involved, and other production notes there. Incidentally, I was just watching a thing on Women of Hip Hop, and but they didn't mention Sparky D. Why not? I mean, she was legendary in my eyes. So okay, so gonna need a cold chillin' cover for that one. DJ Rappin' Cool Polo. So this is another really cool one here. I think off their second album. Don't quote me on that, but I'll have to double check. Ah yes, from London, Demon Boys. This is a great ragga breakbeat track to get on treble bass, which Rebel MC did stuff as well, but very cool. Both mixes are dope. Hardcore house mix as well. Demon Boys, early good UK rap. Over to the other side of the Atlantic, DJ Prince Ice, Dope Mix Volume 1, which has just got lots of cool stuff thrown in there. LL Cool J, Milk D, just really well put together on the Mega Jam. A more hip hop of a mix compared to some of their other ones that are a bit more electro. So yeah, that's a good one there with Basstown Groove, which is a good groove. Alright, Arabian Prince, she's got a big posse. Wow. Yes, an NWA member. A lot of people don't realise all the things he's done with Professor X, and he's quite a great producer. And what he helped, I think, even on Stetsasonic, yeah, on that record. No, not Stetsasonic. Oh man, I'm losing my mind. It's so hot in here. So, Arabian Prince, Dope Thing. So that's a dope thing. Get on down is there too. So get down with that mix. There she is, looking with her legs up at him. Yeah, baby, give it to me. Okay, Freeze, Southern Freeze. Oh yes, the ultimate in funk. So this is a nice track called Kingston. Sort of your reggae beat down. Very cool to relax. But yes, thanks to Get Some for this nice swap here for the Southern Freeze. I had the album but didn't have that 12-inch. So there you go. Tough City, another Tough City of course. Funkmaster Wizard Wiz. Yes. Grand Concourse. Interesting rhyming in this one. So I think probably 89 on that one. So another very good kind of street record, which will be in the Freddie Fresh book. South Bronx, the Big Throwdown. Quite nice, quite interesting production on that one. Probably a lot earlier, 85 maybe. So yes, we're going into more of the kind of mommy electro hip hop groove stuff. Force Groove Records did some great stuff. This is Easy T with Kicking Butts. I got Busterism not long ago as well. The dub versions are alright, instrumentals are great. So yeah, enjoy that. Lucretia, JR, Joey Boy, part of that. Real Love, this is really nice. And oh boy, yeah, this one is a really cool laid back but punchy Calvin and Carlton Mills production, which is basically Bass Patrol. Here we go, GT, I Feel I Need You, sorry. So this is based on, you know, the Tolga, Stevie B type of thing with production. Really a great freestyle record for the dance floor. I love it, very good, very good. So Meg, this is an early one. I bought Party Time, which is a cool dancing record. But I've noticed her stuff starting to go up in price. So her album goes for quite a bit. I think it's around $200-300 bucks. There's 12 inches as well, ain't too bad. Yeah, kind of got that Debbie Deb feel as well, with the pretty Tony Butler kind of style. Yo, Alfonso. Alright. That's the situation in the city today. Crime multiplies and the fear intensifies as the whole damn city's gonna blow sky high. Time zone, countdown's on time. Hey lady, can I get a bus ticket? Can I ride? Can I ride to the French Dope Jive? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes.
Can you hear it?
What a dope this is. So, alright.
Can you hear it?
These pressings are just unbelievable, eh? Atlantic Records, Prism Records, they just kick ass, man. So, see the artwork there. So, Alfonso is actually Carlton, no shit, out of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So this is what he did in the early days, and this is an electric body pop track that I used to wave to in 1984. So it's a great cool thing. It's Martin Liggett, Chris Barbosa, I'm pretty sure, produced it. Or is it Lottie Golden and Richard Scher? Have to reinvestigate that. By the way, it was JJ Fad I was talking about with Arabian Prince. They were the girls that did Supersonic and some other great 12s. JJ Fad. They might be in an NWA movie for a second. Can't remember. Anyway, so there we go. Bass Patrol. Oh yeah, Do the Alf. This dub version is extreme. It's just got all the stabs and the space super loop bars in there. Welcome to the Bass Planet. So that's the album to get. That's the best stuff. That early stuff they did. Then they just went all that booty bass shit, which it just a bit downhill for me. But some booty bass stuff's good, but. Yeah, they see the money, you know, they see the money and they just want to go at it, and that's where they try to get the elevation. Okay, this EFL, I love this particular track. This is Not a Noise special EP, so there you go. Those raw hard beats that JJ Jeselnik and Trevor Horn did, with Ann Dudley involved. Would have loved to have seen them in concert. That would have been something special. Yeah. So Ellie Brown, Don't Hang Up. So yeah, nice thing on Bellathon there. Other releases on Super Sound Maxis, of course. But this is a nice little treat on Emergency. So there you go. You can see the credits there. Not a bad record. Byron Davis and a Fresh Crew. I've shown this before. This is the Shotgun album. So yeah, there was a few 12 inches I had earlier on. But Yo Funky is the funny one. You know, it's You Funky Smelly Ass. It's quite a funny track there. Byron Davis and the Get Fresh Crew. So this is one version of the 12 inch I've got. And then I got another version of the 12 inch with the same track on there. Let's get that in the light a bit. With Dollar High on there. And the track Shotgun and Violence. So Byron Davis and Get Fresh Crew. Okay, Bass Trip. So this is also the freestyle old mix on here. Is basically, forget the house dub side. It's not that good, but Pandisca put out a nice little electro version here, a lot like Debbie Deb again. So Bass Trip Take Me, that's a freestyle kind of thing. Kind of your more synth 80s stuff here with really good dub. Thought Arthur Baker might have been involved with this. But yeah, this is City Speak and Gian Harris, who I think might be a... don't want to say the wrong thing, but I thought she did some porno stuff. So yeah, City Speak, Party Time, which also Taylor Rock had that It's Yours 12 inch classic. Okay, so this is Luck, Alicia Collins. This is a really nice groove, London soul, funk, synth, 80s vibe. On Important Records, very nice. Okay, so Carol Williams, she's done a couple 12s here on a few different New Image records, and this is a Vanguard one. You've reached the bottom line. Another one I got the same day as that Important Records, I'll Be a Freak for You, which is Royal Delight, and you can see the girls there. This is also a nice UK synth funk. Although that girl there, she reminds me of Sapphire. Yeah. There you go. Okay, Set the Tone, Dance Sucker, another classic must-have in your collections. Enough said. Excuse me, lady. You're standing in a no parking zone. If you stay there any longer, I'll be forced to give you a ticket. So get wicked. Alright, yeah, dev'd up here. This is Lex, 14 Days, very cool. Pinky Vasquez is a producer, so a bit of your unknown tip there. Let's keep rocking. Rostamo, okay, this is pretty cool. Slumlord, a nice dub version and song here on the pitfalls of renting, which we have today. Nothing ever changes, even from back in '83. So, nice 4th and Broadway here, Richard Bush and the Orbit. So Orbit did some stuff on Quality Records. This is Solar Flight, Melissa Bell. Quite a unique, different type of 4th and Broadway, this one, but I love it, very nice. Bit of spoken word in there. Double Z, so Bored to Tears. Another cool 12-inch. So yeah, getting still street, but getting new wave. Very cool. Catch Potato Dub, probably my favourite there. An Aussie thing, David Holloway. So this is called Why. Central Station Records, obviously. Yep, they're handing this on the cement mix. This is quite nice and catchy, actually. Yeah, dig this one. This is just can't remember what year it was, but David Holloway. Why? All right. So what a night! Just came back from Francis Kevorkian, still on the wheels of steel. 75, doing really well. Although he wasn't on the wheels of steel, he was digital mixing, CD mixing, which is a bit disappointing to me always, but he did play some cool stuff, and he's a legendary mixer, and you know, at his age, I mean, I see him carrying crates and crates of records to every gig around the world, so it's understandable. So he also had his hand on this one, the classic Electric Cafe Music Non-Stop, which Ralph Hutter constantly went back and remixed in New York, obviously with Francis there helping him. So this is Cabaret Voltaire, Here to Go. Another 12-inch with Kevorkian involved, and he also did, there's his signature there, he did Perfect Way. So Scritti Politti, I've always been a fan of their stuff, their 80s, that Keep It in Psych album, very good. World at a Glance, this is another good synth kind of rock track, so there you go. Francis Kevorkian, he oh boy, his fingers went everywhere, even to Australia with Men at Work, Sail to You. So there you go. Players Association, if you like the funk, this is a nice R&B funk record, 80s, turn up the music. Very cool with that girl there on the cover. Alright, Studio 57. I saw this years ago with Roms, and the Johnny Bank check was the thing he went bananas on, so it was off this thing, but since that I got the 12-inch of Johnny Bank check and got this record back, which is for me the best Studio 57, because oh my god, it just the way it's mixed together, the Chocolate City bit, everything in there is really good. Yvonne Gage, yeah, I must listen for that one. So you can hear there's a bit of conch in there at times. So this is a mega mix, which has got a few things in here, a few ordinary things. Endgames are good, it does some good stuff. I Travel, Civil Minds, a wicked track, and of course Let It Go, an absolute awesome track by him in 17. So yeah, not a little bad compilation here. Bauhaus, everything's, yeah, a few cool things on here. So there you go, mega mix. Continuing in that conch kind of vein that Was Not Was, this is a 12 here. You can see them all there. Out Come the Freaks, probably my favourite track on here. So there you go, that's an album. So this 12-inch is nice. Escape the gate to the cosmos. Outer space is the solar system. We're going out to Neptune, out to the base of Pluto, back to the Saturn of rings. Let's get to the thinking of the Mercury, of the ways of red to the sun.
Jamming on the bass, rocking in your ride. your crate. You're turning it up with pride.
Master on the beat control. Pull a ripcord and I'll explode. Whoa, 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 why,
Alright, there is Damo. Let's play that Slumlord. Very cool. It's got an infectious sort of bass guitar bit in there. And this is going out to one of my biggest fans, Zoran Pantic. Here's to you and a sip of Rakia. Yeah. So, DJ Cybex Saturn Drive. This is an Alan Vega, which the guy out of Cars, I'm pretty sure, had his hand in production here on Electro Records. So this is a great promo release. Alan Vega with Saturn Drive. Okay, so finally got my hands on the Tough Turf track. Got the soundtrack, but Breaking All the Rules is a classic, Len Lovitch. Love Hates. So I was hoping this version, it's a louder pressing. I don't know if it's slightly longer, but there's that bit in the movie where everything drops out and his bicycle goes flying in the air, and you just hear that synth just on its own. I was hoping that was going to be in here, or more of a dub version. They should have released this in a few more ways. Such an incredible track. Love Hates. Marianne Faithful. Alright, another Compost remix here, Megamix 3. So, oh boy, yeah, that's when you know you're dancing and you're grooving like that. So yeah, probably Hypnotize, the jazz mix on here I digged, and I Want an Illusion is the other one. You know, some Italo Disco is cheesy and others are just fantastic. So Italo Disco. Alright, wow, what a record. Wall of Voodoo. This is a special edition dub mix, which is basically off the Call of the West album, and Mexican radio really gives it a bit of a workout here. Yeah, very, very dope. As well as Call of the West, full 12-inch mix, extended mix, which is just fantastic. A really good listen. Wall of Voodoo. I've been a fan for many years. Love them. Alright. Oh, well, I thought I'd get the album. I've got a few tours by Dead or Alive. I always remember that bit that he was talking about raising his mother, because his mother was a hardcore junkie upstairs, and he'd come home from school and she had her head in the oven, and the father's nowhere to be seen. No wonder she was trying to find herself and amongst the chaos, but a great voice, and he did some good stuff with Dead or Alive, Pete Burns. Yeah, so there you go. This is very good, The Dance. kind of your obscure New York kind of tip band with a lot of instrumentation going on in here, the dance, Dub and Down, fantastic record, love it. The Unknowns, so yes, another interesting record I picked up recently, which Dream Sequence, so getting more into this. It's, from what I understand, it's got that kind of a little bit of a 60s vibe in there, produced in the 80s, but you can see them there with their look there. Dream Sequence. I'll be jamming into this one. That's on Psy Records. So another one on the industrial sort of tip here. Tony Buck and L'Albedo, the Piston song. You can see the artwork there. You can sort of tell sometimes when you look at the artwork, you know, what could be in the sounds of the record. So other times you can't tell at all. That's just where it comes into digging through records, through record fairs, record shops, and scrolling online, I guess, as well. But it shows you what the style is online when you scroll, so it's a bit of a cheat method, I don't know. But yeah, Peter Criss. So this is a cool cover. I always like that cover. Of course, he's out of Kiss. He was the drummer. He got replaced by Eric Carr later in the years as the Fox, and that's an Out of Control album. But certainly was growing up a little bit of Kiss, you know, because Kiss Unmasked. So She's So European, a couple of cool old things on here with your makeup and everything. The things they did were quite incredible. Gary Newman, White Noise.
Perdóneme, señorita, pero me hace gracia oírla de... Qué cara, qué cara, qué cara, qué cara.
For Carnale, mi chapeau.
Muchísimo. Muy bien, se dice muchísimo. Perdóneme, señorita, pero me hace gracia oírla de... Qué cara, qué cara, qué cara, qué cara.
Una expresión. Es una expresión mala. Asegurar. Una expresión. Es una expresión mala. Una expresión.
Out to the Autobahn. People do it.
Una expresión. Una expresión.
For Canal, Misha Bota.
Una expresión. Es una expresión mala. Una expresión. Asegurar. Es una expresión mala. Una expresión. Asegurar. Es una expresión mala.
Utopia. Just to show you how smooth this guy can be. This is that record I was mentioning earlier. Very dope. Alright. So, TFB in the place to be. Strategy Records. This is an interesting little breakbeat work, earlier work stuff. Yeah, with the piano stuff. They're all like that a little bit with that label, but very good. If you love your early hardcore and that. Oxy, so this is, oh boy, a big club track. Edwin and Angus Kesson used to play this record, so that's one for Oxy. Okay, so more into all that stuff again with that early kind of breakbeat hardcore drum and bass. This is Medieval Mayhem. It's a Money record again, Secret Squirrel. So Bog a Whopper. Cone Melt. Well, their first album, I think, is it Search and Destroy? Was quite good. Some interesting stuff there. I got their second album, which is also some interesting tracks on there, with nice acid squelch sort of stuff, melodies, and kind of your busted up broken beats everywhere, going into Detroit styles at certain moments. But this is Sticklebrick City. There you can see them there, their UK outfit, and White Bertha, 1 pence piece. My outstanding tracks on here. Letter from Ransford. Hotbox also on the Def Cuts. Pop My Body. Yes, it's poppin'. Cone Melt. Must hit. So, James Dole. So this is Bergerac. So this is an interesting one too, with your kind of subdued sounds from this guy. Very interesting. Okay, so there's volume 1, 2 and 3 of these that have been coming out. And this is the early Italian house stuff. Welcome to Paradise. This one I probably like the best out of the 3. Especially for that Cosmic Galaxy. Walking on the Moon. Very, very nice. But the whole thing's a really good listen actually. Don Carlos in there. And yeah, a few really good things there, mate. Really, really interesting. Leon Anaboldi surprises me there with his beautiful mellow tones in that one. Usually he's known for his hard banging acid stuff, which he does well too, but yeah, that was really interesting. Definitely. Green Bays, I've got the album Green Bays, so there's a track off that. On Oversky Records label, so this is taken off some labels that are some of them going for money now, but a really nice, well put together compilation. Thoroughly enjoy that. A bit of a weapon here. I'll have to play this at Static Planet. So this is 7 Hertz Strokers Motor. Both tracks are great. I won't say too much more about it, but it'll get you on the fucking dance floor. Alright. So this is a bit of artwork there from me. Messing around. So, yeah, a bit of a mystery, this one. Alright. Jerry King. Okay, so this is on a Pop and Corkin mix that I did with DJ Note 1. So if you go back to the Pop and Corkin mix, the electro mix, you'll hear this Jerry King come through, and it's a very, very good record, electro record that, oh, it's just really sonic and just rhythmic tune with the acid, looking a bit like Calvin Klein there with the label look, but yeah, Jerry King, very, very, very hip. Feel It remixes, so yet to listen to this one, just came in the mail. So this is the remixes on Flying Records. Feel it. Matt Flores. So this one, I didn't mind this. It's kind of got a nice wave sound of and quirkiness to it. That Orlando Vaughan. So it's got that Orlando Vaughan vibe on one of the tracks. Not bad from Matt Flores. The Secret. So there's another one there. The Secret. Another cool one there. And Quasar. New Year's EVP. This is cool. Acid, very cool. Those early days on 7 Star Records. City of Angels. So thanks for another one there. We had a good time going through some tunes. There's more coming, and more tracks to be made. More mixes from the 93 to 95 I've done as Cybex, early days, DJing around the place, doing recordings and sampling and everything that was going on, messing around. Oh boy, I had some early turntables back then, and with the round pitch controls and the VVL mixer. And there was a lot of fading going on before I started getting into the beat mixing, and then the beat mixing just came in and started doing the chop stuff. And yeah, basically I've had a love and passion for so many years, from early 80s electro to the techno, house records. So I'm never going to stop, you never stop. Let's get on the dance floor and keep with that rhythmic groove all night. To the electronica. This one, wow, I absolutely love this track. And the next one in there, this is Primrose Path Melody. Read the melody. Okay, so Lemon Soul, this is the album Environmental Architecture. What a fucking record this is. Fantastic. Although I had to pay for it, had to get it. So Guerrilla Records had Universal, and but the first 12-inch I came was the one on Rotation Records, .0 Coastal, which is a fantastic rotation. Bought that pretty much around the same time as Dave Angel Royal Techno EP. Lemon Soul in my top 10 of electronic. So the LFO Sonic Remix again. So some of these white labels, they are different from each other, because we had one with the same writing on it, everything, and I tested it with a friend, and they're all slightly different with these LFOs. So one to actually check out. Alright. So Lewis Mellon, so this is a compilation I showed before of certain artists, newer artists that have been doing things, and this guy Lewis Mellon, found a couple other 12 inches by him which really were incredible. So here's one of the new cats that have done some nice stuff, Lewis Mellon. So that was one I showed you. This one is a very serene, lovely kind of, I don't know, it's got that Detroit flavour, I guess. So did my little Cybex piece on that one. Love it, love it. That's Opia by Lewis Mellon. And this 12-inch is also another really good one to listen to. Yeah, so very interesting. Going back to the 90s again. So Soulflow Records. This is Romy Luna featuring Dimitri and Jamie. Who've done some club stuff. This is kind of like more your Holland stuff again, but I dig it. Eon, oh, you must get Eon. All this stuff's pretty good, including their covers. J Soul Kane, rest in peace. Vinyl Solution, there's another one there. Just fantastic artwork on their covers. So this takes me back to Switzerland. I was shopping around and I picked up a couple Suck Me Plasmas. There was this one, the Morphous 7, which has a track called The Dreamer on there, which is, yeah, it's very cool, very rhythmic, Belgium trance sort of stuff. Yeah, so that was very cool. Same day I bought Shorty Bone, was the other one with that bending acid that just moves from left to right speaker. You got to listen to that Shorty Bone, unbelievable. So Christian J. Boland, you can see him there with the circuits all over his face. This is Rave Signal 3 with Mind War on the other side. If you ever see his double album, just buy it, don't even think about it. It's fantastic, and a money record today. This is more of a jungle drum and bass thing to love. Soul Glow, don't know much about it, not too bad, a bit repetitive, but yeah. So yes, this is a division of Ninja Tune, I think, the Tone Cabbage Boy. So this is a Cabbage Boy that I quite enjoyed. He does kind of more of your instrumental kind of break, subdued stuff, future jazz type stuff. I dig this one though, this is quite cool. Reminds me of Ian O'Brien a little bit. Homegrown Records, this is an early UK drum and bass jungle label. Most of them all going for money, so definitely check out Homegrown Records. Yeah, I've been getting a few more drum and bass things from Monster Robot and various places. There's that one, and this Blitto thing, which is quite alright, very nice. Yeah. Yes, going back into those early days of the house and the beats and the break beats. This is Ambience, African Love Affair. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Recorded at Joe's Garage, London.
When I was born, I held this mic up, and I'm sworn, fuck this, I'ma crush this. See, you're the Frank and I'm the Mustang, and I'm all on you, and I stuck to yo. Backside like crazy glue. You're the stubbornest, you're the rudest. If you wanna get busy, we can do this.
Alright, PS on the footnotes here. We're in Record Grooves 18. Just a couple things to mention again. So yeah, we're listening to F90 Johnson Engineering Co. This is kind of your synth pop industrial, very dope. Alright, so just getting back to Alfonso again, it is Mark Liggett and Chris Barbosa. So I'll do a special report on Emergency Records and the things that they did there, some incredible production with their beats and dubs and synth sounds, just cosmic. So yeah, there's not too much information on them really. They're just pioneers to me and what they did, and Latin Rascal saw what they were doing and used in their New York mixtapes and everything. So yeah, big up to those cats. Right. So yeah, just sitting on Sparky D. Yeah, this is Sparky's world, and yeah, she was an amazing rapper, and should have been in that documentary. Yeah. So yeah, tough crew. So Fan Jam. This is one of the earlier releases there on So Def Records, and also you got the Crown Rulers that came out as well. So, which has got B-Boy Document on it and Kick the Ball. And there you go, there's the Back to the Rec Shop. Monster album. Force Groove Records, so yeah, that's the album with the compilation. And I've been getting a few 12 inches off that, some from many years ago. Don't Stop, a lot of other cool tracks on there. Force Groove Records. So yep, there you go, on the Conscious Hip Hop we got No ID. So this is quite an interesting album throughout in relativity. Probably Pray for the Sinners, my favourite track on here, with the Preacher from Harlem, I think, going on there, and some nice conscious hip hop record somewhere in the late 90s. Okay, so this is out of the vault. This is Just Death. Town Posse, the original X. So there you go there. A little bit like Ultramagnetic MCs in parts, and then other parts sort of like reminds me of some other rap albums. But there's some tracks in here, very cool. Probably Drug Dealer's point of view. One of my favourites there with the story of it all. So definitely to check Vocal Full Contact. This one is Amazonia Records, so I think it's Tokyo Blues, which is pretty cool on here, which has kind of got that kind of Mowax feel a little bit there. Yeah, nice sort of chill out track. So Coom H, I think I had on this label as well, Big Sur Records. So this is another one, double beat with Magazzini Generali, probably my favourite on here. So there you go, from the Big Sur. Alright, so I had this DXJ, done some amazing stuff there with Magatron and everything through the years. This one's a bit later that came out. I had the original CD with a picture cover of like a spaceship with speakers out on it. And this has got Jammin' on the bass, which is a cool track. And I left my amp on Bass Boulevard. Yeah, dope. Pan disc. So yeah, Fresh Celeste and the Enforcers. This is Shake Me Baby. Bit corny with the Beatles kind of thing there, but Blade Runners saves the record with their mix, which has got some great scratch in there and different synth music from Carlton and Calvin Mills. Alright, let's roll. F-19 Johnson Engineering Co.
emotion. I love you, emotion. Feel it with my love is astronomical to the planet of I see you and me. When I was out in the jungle, I couldn't save you there. The green necklace that was torn off in a rage of fury on mission, shot, got bullets so right to the wrong.
I couldn't stand another chance. No other has.
Sometimes when I'm alone in tobacco smoke, my spray can't love. Feel you tonight.
Just wanna hold you, let my.
Drive to a pump 60s move to a interstellar groove of crash in the beat. Hey, on mix on the Saturday Raw beat.
Take the flame and set it, follow the Indian, celebrate their coming. Lord knows, Mr. Sam, it's a crucified photo of the wrong century. Kicking down 20 feet, city delusion, snake I know for sure. Winning by confusion, it's a losing game. Signs, rings of reason, souls along the street. Yes.